What's going on YouTube? So I just want to give you guys a quick update on one of the bikes. This is the KLX250, the wife's bike. Right now I'm doing some work on the handlebars. I'm switching them out too, and yeah, this bike, and that's the motor for the DRZ. That's for another video. But I've started to see a lot of weird stuff going on around here. So the bar that's on the bike, she's been having problems with the ergonomics. The bar is not, the OEM bar. It's also not the right bend, so it's kind of a little high. And what's the problem with that is it's causing the wires to be stretched to the point where they're not comfortable to. So when you turn the bars, it pulls on the wire. It's not really a good setup. So that's why I bought that one. That bar is OEM style, and it's a little wider actually, and it's much nicer. It'll be much nicer to ride. I started to see some like kind of jury rig stuff that the previous owner did there. So this is like a bar end for the handle guards, and it has some weird stuff going on with it. But I mean, a used bike is a used bike, so just be aware. I mean, it's not like a big deal. I was able to ride it. It's just, one of those things, like you wish it was done cleaner, stuff like that. The bike's been pretty good so far, for the most part. If you do drop it, there's not much that you can break with it. That's the best part. So I'm just gonna keep working on it. The throttle tube, yeah, it's a little mangled too. I just found out. I think I don't know if whoever's using it dropped it a couple times. I could replace this, but it still works. The cable stays are not messed up, so we'll just use that. Grips, yeah, the grips are held by a safety wire for some reason. I've seen that done with a few supermotos, but I guess if you do just get the right size grips, you won't have to do that. But all right, GSA is right there watching. All right, so I just want to give you guys an update. I'll give you guys another shot when I got the bars on, but it's pretty easy. So it's held on by a clamp. Handlebar guards are right here. I'm not sure if I can reuse these. We bought new Zeta guards, the proper one, because these Chinese brands, off-brand eBay ones, they bend once you drop them. So it's not really protecting anything. So they're okay if you're not gonna drop the bike. But what's the point of having them if it's not gonna guard anything when you drop them? So we're just gonna replace that with Zeta proper brand ones. That Barkbusters actually not Zeta, my bad. It's Barkbusters Storm. I've had my sister's had them on her bike, and she dropped it many times. Didn't break, didn't bend at all. Really strong. So yeah, misspoke there. Okay, I'll see you guys on the next part of this. Okay, what's going on YouTube? So I got the handlebars installed now. I adjusted the levers. I'm still not sure if this is the right ergonomic tilt, but that's why I'm gonna give it a test ride right now. The new grips looks cheap, but it came with the handlebars. It's like a package deal, so we'll try to use it. Choke on. Alright, so let's take a ride. So I didn't put the handlebars, the hand guards just yet, because I'm waiting for the right hand guards, and I don't want to spend the time to get the old ones back on here. The handlebars feels a little bit lower than before, and the tilt is much better, because the rise of the old hand guards were a little too high, and it was pulling on the wires. Right now there's some slack, which is nice to have. So when you're turning, it doesn't pull on the throttle cable or anything like that. Still vibrates like a motherfucker though. Yeah, 300cc this bike. On the street, it's no, like, you don't need any more power. This one rips, like, it's fast enough. But it's just the size is just a little bit too small for me though. A DRZ, that means a DRZ with what I'm building, which is a 434 kit, would be much nicer. Yeah, I think it's the jetting needs a little tuning. It's backfiring a little bit, but sounds good. I don't mind it. Yeah, it's a little bit better control. It feels better for me. So I guess for my wife, she's not, like, her hand is like kind of up, like really high up, like, so because of the rise of the handlebars. So right now it's much nicer now. Yeah, really good. I just put the Pro Taper thing back on. It's not a Pro Taper bar. I just put the pad back on because I don't want to throw it away, of course. All right. That should do it. Thank you guys for watching.